adventures with me today. My name is Kylynn, and one of the most common questions I get at the shelter is if students can make homemade dog treats for our shelter dogs. Unfortunately, that is not something that we're able to accept at this time, and the reason why is really important. It's because different dogs at the shelter commonly have different sensitivities to foods and ingredients such as wheat or eggs that can potentially make them sick. So if we accept homemade dog treats into the shelter, we don't always know what the ingredients are, and to best keep our shelter dogs safe and healthy, we feed them a consistent diet of both treats and food that we know the exact ingredients of. So instead of donating homemade dog treats to us, I encourage students to make homemade dog treats at home and either save them for your own dog or go ahead and sell those treats to your friends and family members and neighbors and collect those funds to donate to us instead. So today I'm going to share with you my favorite dog treat recipe that I make for Wilson. It's really quick, it's really easy, and it's a great way to spend an afternoon. The first thing I'm going to do is preheat my oven to 350 degrees and coat my baking sheet with a little bit of coconut oil. Doggy dough, you can go ahead and roll out the dough to be about 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch thick, and then it's the fun part. You can use cute cookie cutters and cut out fun shapes, or a simpler way to do it like I've done here is just roll your dough out as flat as you can make it, and I use a pizza roller or just a knife to cut into the dough different squares. So after it's done baking, I can easily break it apart. You're going to bake this about 30 minutes or until it looks golden brown and the treats are very, very hard. You don't want them to be soft at all because they might go bad quicker. So you want to get them as crispy as possible. So while my doggy treats are baking, I'm going to make what I call puppy popsicles, and these are super easy, super fast, and fun to make. So the way I do this is I take about 3 or 4 pieces of kibble and drop them into each square of an ice tray, and then I'm going to pour some filtered water over the top, and in about 30 minutes or so they're going to be totally frozen, and on a hot day like today I can go ahead and give them to Wilson for him to lick and help keep him cool while he works away to get the frozen pieces of kibble inside. So he really likes these. I'm going to pop these in the freezer, and in a couple of minutes they're going to be totally frozen for him. The timer just beeped, so the cookies are done. I'm going to go ahead and pull them out of the oven and let them cool completely, and then it's time for Wilson to have his afternoon snack. Now that we have our treats in hand, it's time to give them to Willie. Last but not least, I'm going to give Wilson his hard-earned popsicle, and hopefully this will help keep him cool in the hot weather. Look at this. Look at it. Good boy. Thanks everybody for tuning into Animal Adventures this week. I'll see you all next time with a new video.